your marriage really fair? I'm sure you've wondered that at some point in the course of your marriage, because I certainly have. The road to equality in marriage is definitely not a tit-for-tat kind of deal. There will be times when you feel like your spouse is getting the better end of the transaction, and other times when your spouse is sacrificing for your growth and development. And to be honest, marriage just doesn't thrive on the assumption that everything is about you, your happiness, your well-being, your growth and prosperity. It's pretty safe to say that all your wishes won't be met, because it's a team and there's two people and you have to compromise in order to advance together. And although I know that you sometimes feel like crying out in despair, it's just not fair. Often the real secret to happiness is to think about your spouse's happiness and how you can contribute to it. But a healthy marriage can only happen when both parties feel equally valued, respected, and appreciated. When decisions about important matters take into account the opinions and feelings of both the husband and the wife, regardless of how much money each person makes. And that brings me to my first point. The number one challenge I see for the equality of marriage is the unfair control over the financial affairs. Now, I'm not talking about the couples that choose and are both happy with the arrangement of one spouse taking care of how money is spent, saved, and taking care of all the bills. I know some couples who's a wife who does it all, and some couples where the husband takes care of it. But the most important thing is that both people feel happy with the arrangement. I've unfortunately witnessed too many times the man who has often had the more opportunities to advance their career and attend university having an unfair dominance over how money is spent. This is not okay. This is not equality, especially if the wife is staying at home and taking care of the children and is unable to contribute money-wise. Another circumstance where I feel like equality is really, really important in a marriage is the opportunity for both spouses to grow and advance equally. I'm talking about education, careers, personal development, and even having the chance to leave the house and make new friends and network. If one partner hasn't had the opportunity to stretch the wings and figure out what their unique capacity and talent is to contribute to the advancement of civilization, not only will it build resentment and anger, which might bubble up in really unfortunate ways, it robs us of all those unique talents, which will help diversity and grow and make us a much better society to live in. The last incredibly common challenge of equality I see in marriage is the unfair division of household responsibilities. Yes, that's right, I'm talking about it. Where do I even begin with this? Well, just like the money issue, the most important thing is that both people feel happy with the arrangement. Personally, I feel like household responsibilities should be shared. Everyone dirties laundry and uses dishes and takes a bath, but sometimes spouses are okay with it not being like that, and that's equality too. Okay, so you might be feeling right now, yeah, my marriage isn't very equal and it feels unfair. So what advice can I give you if you're feeling helpless and powerless to change anything? I will recommend that you read this book, Scream-Free Marriage by Hal Edward Ronco. This book helped me a lot when I was dealing with an issue that I felt like I had to step up and show my cards to my husband and be very honest and frank about how I was feeling and how I wanted things to change. I know this can be really scary because you might get some backlash and you're worried that maybe other things in your marriage might suffer if you step up and really express your desire for things to change. Do you think equality is important? And what have you done to make sure that it happens? Also, let me know if there's any topics that you would like in the future, because I want to offer stuff that's going to be helpful and practical for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please like this video if you found it helpful. You can subscribe to my channel. I post videos every Friday. Bye!